A Chicago alderman is hosting a seminar tonight focused on drug overdose deaths and the rise of fentanyl poisoning. According to the latest data from the CDC, there were more than 107,000 drug overdose deaths in the United States in 2021, and that was up about 15% from the previous year. Fentanyl and other synthetic opioids are the most common drugs involved in fatal ODs. Joining us now live via Zoom, our 19th Ward Alderman Matt O'Shea, who's hosting the One Pill Can Kill informational session tonight, and John LaGiglia, an EMT with the Chicago Fire Department. So we start with you, Alderman Shea. First of all, thanks to both of you for being with us. But Alderman O'Shea, tell us more about tonight's seminar and what you are sharing with residents.
Thanks, Ryan. Thanks for having us on. Tonight's event, One Pill Can Kill, at the Beverly Arts Center, is for parents and students to come and hear just what is going on in communities all across not only our city, but across the country. Fentanyl is here, it's in our communities, and it's killing at a rapid rate. This is an educational seminar. We're going to hear from addicts who have recovered. We're going to hear from family members who lost a child to an overdose of fentanyl poisoning. And I'm just so excited to have my good friend John LaGiglia here, who not only started this important foundation, Patrick William Roach Foundation, but also sees it day in and day out each shift as a member of the Chicago Fire Department.
And John, we just shared some of those stats around fentanyl and just the devastating effects of this epidemic. As a matter of fact, fentanyl is involved in near 80% of Gen Z drug deaths. That is a staggering stat. Why is this drug so dangerous, and how has it become so prevalent with all the information we have about how dangerous it is?
Ryan, thank you. Thank you so much for having us. So this drug is so dangerous because really it does not discriminate against any type of neighborhood, demographic, where you live, where you grew up. It doesn't matter. Unfortunately, as the alderman said, it is here. It is here to stay, and the only way to combat this is to educate as many people as we can about the dangers of it. Unfortunately, we respond to numerous overdose calls on a daily basis. We see that it is picking up more and more. All these drugs have more and more lethal doses in them, and until we unfortunately stop the cartels and stop the influx of drugs, it's going to continue to happen. So at this point, we just have to educate people. And, to know Patrick William Roach, who the foundation was founded on, is to love him. That he was an incredible person, unbelievable athlete, extremely smart. Father was also a Chicago Fire Department member. His mom, CPS teacher, and came from a great family of 6. And, it just goes to show you it doesn't matter. It could happen to anybody. So in his name, his legacy is going to live on. And hopefully we can save one life. We can help out one person and prevent a family of having to go through such a tragedy.
This is a question to both of you. Obviously, you don't want kids to get hooked on this stuff, but what about the other side, how it's getting out there? What's being done to stop the dope dealers from getting it to the young people in our communities, which you have both said it's across the board. It's not just in low-income areas. It's everywhere.
Yeah, Ryan, some of the stats, 60% of the fentanyl poisoning deaths are African-American victims, about 25% are white victims, about 10% Latino. As John said, it doesn't discriminate. The DEA is doing a remarkable job. Last year alone, in 2022, they confiscated more than 50 million pills across our country. Just 2 weeks ago, they intercepted a plane that had just arrived at O'Hare with 44 pounds of fentanyl. Ryan, that number could kill every Chicagoan and more. So they're doing a lot to try to intercept and to cut this drug flow off. But the fact of the matter is, drug dealers have our kids, our teens, on their cell phones. They're on social media. They know how to use this. They're finding kids at school, at the park, at the local hangout. This is such an incredible crisis that we're in. And as we saw last year alone, 3,000 deaths just here in Chicago. It's going to continue.
Well, Alderman and John, thanks for all you're doing to sound the alarm and to get the word out. And thanks so much for being with us this morning.